Kelly, won't Democratic voters see this flip-flop on Gillibrand and the other candidates?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on the show. It's so great to be here. I don't think they'll consider it a flip-flop. I mean, candidates change positions on issues they get different information and different things comes up. So I think it's important when you make a decision to make a wise decision and take everything into consideration.
But Mandy, this is not just a little flip-flop. This is literally going from an A to an F.
No, exactly. I think Chris Wallace said it best, that this is politics over principles, which is what we're seeing with the Democrat contenders. They are trying to outdo each other with an extreme push to the left, and they will do and say anything to win over votes instead of have defined principles, which is what President Trump has been doing, trying to grow the economy, keep the country safe, and make Americans proud.
So Kelly, you don't think this? You don't think there's a push to the left, Kelly?
I think our president is dividing our country and not uniting our country. We need a president that's going to represent all the American people, and that's what we need in our president, to unite our country. Our president is not uniting our country. He's dividing our country.
Okay, but Kelly,
we need someone to reach across party lines.
Kelly, with regard to the 2020 candidates on the Democratic side, putting President Trump to the side for a moment, do you not feel that there is a push to the left?
No, I don't think that's the case. I think Biden is a moderate. His record shows that. A lot of the candidates are centralists. So I don't think that's the case.
Mandy?
I completely disagree. I mean, Biden used to be a moderate, but now he's beholden to a party that's defined by AOC's Democratic Socialists. That's completely out of touch with what American voters actually want.
That is not
They're
correct.
the party of late-term abortions, of open borders, of tearing down walls.
That is not the case.
They are pushing such an extreme agenda that is completely out of touch with what President Trump is pushing, which is what Americans really want.
Well, let's let John Hickenlooper decide, ladies. We're going to play a soundbite from the presidential longshot, Colorado, former governor of Colorado, John Hickenlooper, getting booed in California for denouncing socialism. Let's take a listen.
Let me be clear. If we want to beat Donald Trump and achieve big progressive goals, socialism is not the answer. I was reelected.
Quick reaction from each of you. Kelly, you go first.
Yes, socialism is not the key to beating Trump in the elections. And the socialist ideas and the issues, there's not the funding for it because of the Republican tax cuts. If we didn't have the tax cuts of Bush and Trump for the rich, we would have no federal deficit and no federal debt. And because of that, we don't have the funds to do that.
Mandy, final word to you.
Yeah, again, it shows that Hickenlooper is trying to talk about talking points that are completely out of touch with the extreme Democrat Party, that are all about pushing socialism, which is completely counter to what American voters really want. I'm not making this up. This is what they're out there, what they're pushing. And 57% of voters believe that socialism is out of touch with American values.
Ladies, thank you so very much. A spirited debate at 4:45 here on a Monday morning. We appreciate it. Mandy and Kelly, thank you.
Thank you.